Hello guys, how you doing? It's been a long time since you guys have seen my face on YouTube. I was trying to, put some things together to make everything look nice. But trust me, we're back. So now guys, this video you're about to see is let me say is one of the most important videos that I think every beginner, if you're learning forex trading or you're coming across forex trading for the first time, I believe this is one of the videos you should encounter in which explain the real thing in the forex market, right? So let me just do a little bit of introduction about market trend before you jump into the video. So now when we talk about market trend in the forex market, right, we are talking about season in the forex market. A lot of people fail to understand that market trend is like season. Let me give you this illustration. Think about it this way. You are trying to in a rainy season, for example, you are now putting on sunscreen in rainy season. Say the person has sense. That is how it is when you are trying to sell in a buying trend, or during dry season. You are now wearing raincoat, rain boots, or putting on umbrella. See the person has sense. So that same way someone is trying to sell or buy in a selling market. So understanding market trends make forex trading simple for you. In fact, I can tell you this. You see, it's more profitable for you to actually buy at nowhere, just a random place in a buying trend, and sell at nowhere, just a random place in a selling trend, than for you to actually try to so let me just cut the long story short. The video will do justice to it. So guys, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and comment, so that you guys promise me you like and subscribe, right? Yeah, thank you guys.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, sir. So, today, one of the things I want to expose you today is the power of trend study. The power of trend study. And how do we study a trend? How do we study a trend? One of the tools in which we use in trading a trend is trend line, and I believe we all know that, right? But a lot of people don't really know how to draw that trend line. A lot of people don't know how to draw a trend line. And you learn how to draw a trend line not by just reading a book or not by just coming to class, but by practicing, right? The best way you can learn how to draw a trend line is by practicing it, then submitting, practicing, then submitting, practicing, then submitting. So let's have something like this. So in a market trend, we have two major types of trend, two major. The other one is minor, two major. We have impulsive, we have a what's for uptrend, and we have downtrend. We all know that already. So this is an uptrend. So price is on an uptrend here, right? Price is on an uptrend. To draw a trend line on an uptrend, how do you draw it? Number one, you need to zoom out of your screen. It is very, very important for you to zoom out of your screen. What do I mean by zoom out? Let me do something here now. Look at this screen here now. Some people will start drawing a trend line from here. It is very wrong. This is very wrong. The first thing you want to do first is press minus. Have your screen this way. Why are you doing this? You want to see where the price is coming from and where the price is going to. You want to see where the price is coming from and where the price is going to. So for an uptrend, this is an uptrend, right? So you start drawing your trend line, connecting the lows together. Look at it this way, right? So there are many scenarios in which you can have in the forex market. Let me give you another scenario now. We have something like these. So look at what we have here. This is the example most people give, right? But this is the way most price presents itself, right? So how do you now draw a trend line in a situation like this? How do you draw a trend line? This is how you draw a trend line. You draw a trend line this way. Not connecting this point here, not this point here. At first, when you open the trend first, this might be your first trend line. But as price break through this point and price push up, what do? You change your trend line to this point here. Then you expect price to come and touch this point. Then you expect price to come and touch this point, then go up. I don't know if you understand. So you expect price to come and touch this point and go up. So this is the example of what we have. So in case, let's say, price is now currently here. Price is here currently. We now have something like this. Let's say we have something like this. A push down, a push up. Yeah. Now notice that this push here, extending this trend line forward. Notice that this push here is not touching this trend line, right? So it is legal for you to now have, starting from where price touch this trend line here, you can now have a trend here this way. I don't know if it makes sense. So let me give you an example on the screen. So let's look at what we have here. Let's look at what we have here. Let's look at what we have here. If you can get what I'm about to tell you, what you're learning this night, trust me, all your losses, you will recover it back. All the things you've lost in the Forex market. I'm very confident with what you're learning now. You will recover everything back. So look at this. This year, let's even start here. This year is an uptrend. What you have here is an uptrend, right? So you want to plot a trend here. How do you do it? You plot a trend this way, right? So this is a trend line right here. This one here, how do you plot a trend line here? Just look how I'm doing it. Connect this, at first, we connect this point to this point here. But when price broke it and start coming down, we connect it like this. Can you see it? Then we connect it this way. Right? So look at this one here. So look at this guy here now. Connect from this point to this point. Then you extend it. Now, look at what I'm doing. Please pay attention to this. I'm not just drawing the line starting anywhere. I'm starting from the origin of those trends. The origin of those trends. That is where I'm starting this from. The origin of those trends. So it simply means that, so look at what I was saying there. Now, look at what happened here. Price starts going up here. Price didn't come here again. So what do I do? Starting from this point here, I'm at liberty to plot a trend line this way here. I don't know if it makes sense. I believe it should make sense, right? So, based on this now, look at where we are currently. We are here. Sorry. My screen is looking rough already, so. We are here now. So what I taught you, you can see that there's a trend line here connecting these two guys together. These four guys. This point here, second touch, then this point, then price dropped. So price broke out of this point, right? Then price keep dropping. So it is valid for us to have it this way, but this is too straight. So I'll leave this one here, then I'll look for opportunity for a trend line around here. So look how I will draw this one here. From here to this point, price broke it through, then to this point. Let's see how price will keep reacting from that point. Let's see if we can switch to a lower time frame so that we can have it in a more plain way. Let's see. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Okay. So we can have it. I think we do. Wow, this is nice. So I think we got it. I think we got it right. Okay. So let's see what happened here. Let's see. Okay, price keep pushing down. Price come back to touch that line. Then price break it. Let's see if there's any reaction. Price broke it. Right? But one thing here is that's the reason why, as you're learning this, you must also know about market structure. So look at what happened here. There's a break in market structure here. Let me explain to you. I believe you already know market structure already. I'm still going to do a recording on market structure for you. Then you're going to have that too. So look at this. Look at what we have here. So already we have a break in this structure here. So hence, the downtrend is over. We should expect more of a what? More of an uptrend. The downtrend is over, so we should expect more of an uptrend. So, okay, is it even here to break it? Is it? So I'm just here to teach you how to draw a trend line, right? So let's focus on that trend line today. I don't want to talk about anything else. Let's just talk. Okay, price push down. So it's valid for us to actually shift this year. Then let's keep expect. So I'm expecting that when anytime price comes to this area again, so far it didn't break any structure, I will look to short. Anytime price comes to that trend line again, I will look to short. So that is how trend line works. Let's just see. Okay, so this is a close one, a very close one. Let me see. Yes, this is a very close one. So let's just see. I don't really like trading trend line though, but it's one of the most important thing in forex. Very, very important. Let's take 1 to 2. Let's just 1 to 2 is enough. Let's just try 1 to 2 and let's see if this works. Okay. Let's just see if it works. Okay. SL thinking, massive. So, but let's see what's going to happen. Beautiful. So once our SL has been taken, it simply means that what? It simply means that, permit me to delete this just a sec. It simply means that that structure has shifted from being a downtrend to an uptrend, which is nice, 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 nice. So that's the reason why, as a forex trader, you can't run away from losses. You and losses, yeah, you're 5 and 6. But learning how to manage those losses is what is that's your strength. Learning how to manage it, right? There's no only strategy right there that can tell you that okay, this you can't have losses. No, it's a lie. But you must learn to manage them. So look at what happened here. So price has traded out of this market trend and has traded out of this structure, right? Out of this structure. So what we do now, what I will do right now is I'm seeing this point here plus this point, extend it into the future. You see how I'm drawing my. So this is an uptrend. I'm expecting price to come back into this trend line. Then we take a trade. So let's see. Just trend line alone. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. 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 Let's see. Price breaks that point. Uh, okay. Let's see. Let's see what we have there. So this is where we traders we need to be patient. Be patient. Just wait for price to come there. So with what I see here, I can have a trend line like this. I believe this is even the best way to actually teach this thing. So look at this trend line here. So we wait for a touch on this trend line or the other one. Let's wait for a touch on this trend line or the other one. So let's wait. We wait. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. So look at this. This third touch. So you don't trade this second touch. What we trade is what? The third touch. So this third touch, we can actually say we want to take a buy here. Want to take a buy here, SL here. Then let's just target 1 to 2. Just 1 to 2 is enough. 1 to 2. So which means if you are risking $100, you should be making 200. If you are risking $200, you're making 400. So this is a good trade here. So in fact, our entry should have been around here. As price touched, in fact, not there, around here. As price touched this line here, we enter. Let's see what price we do there. So even a more better entry there. So we didn't catch. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at what price did here. So price comes to take out this position here. So that's 2 losses, right? But price comes into the what? Into this one here, into this trend line here. So let's wait for price action around there and let's see if we have a bullish movement. So this bullish movement is enough for me to buy. So I can actually buy here. Then let's sell a little bit below. Then let's see if we can cover for our losses. Let's target 1 to 3. Anytime I have losses like this, the next trade I'm taking, I love to target at least 1 to 3, 1 to 3, so I can recover what was lost. That recovery is very important to me. Very, very, very important. So let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. So yeah. So let's see. Okay. Price is out of bound now. So but let's see. Beautiful. So what do? You shift your, what's it called? Shift your trend line to this point here now. To this point here. Beautiful. So look at.
Ha! I caught you. You! Yeah, you have to subscribe. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Press. It's not hard. That button there. Just press it. What's it done? That's all. Press that subscribe button now. You want to enjoy my video, you don't have to subscribe. This is easy. Oh yeah, subscribe now. So yeah, Joe. Subscribe. Thank you.
What happened there? Look at what happened there. So price flashed up here, and comes to give another touch here, right? So this is another entry. This right here, this touch here is another entry. This touch here is another entry. This touch here is another entry. So SL a little bit below. Then what's your target? 1 to 2, 1 to 2, or 1 to 3 at least. So we caught this one here. We are catching this one again. We are catching that touch again. Let's see. We are catching that touch again. We are catching this one for sure. Geez, price comes to take out. Hey, price comes to take out. I said they start going our way. Wow, amazing. Okay, so makes sense. But one thing is, you now understand what I'm saying. So once price comes to this point here, you look, so price obeys trend line. But when you now trade trends alone, like you're not putting with other strategy, that is where you have an issue. For me personally, I told you I don't really like trends like that. Trend line rather. What I love best is structure. I love market structure a lot. So I'm still expecting price to come to that point. So we only caught one trade. Hey, only one trade. Oh. Let's see if we can catch more. Let's see if we can catch more. Oh, beautiful. I think we missed this. Oh, we are yet to miss it. Let me see. So there's a trend line here. I'm seeing a trend line here. Yes. So I'm seeing a trend line here. This trend line is small. But look at how I'm drawing it in between. I'm starting from the last point that touches the major trend line. Then I connect to this point here. So I can give this a try. Depending on what time it is. If it's not Asian session, this is already 6. Is it 6 a.m.? Okay, this is 6 a.m. in the morning. So I can give this a try. 1 to 2. Let's see, I can give this a try. Trend line. Trend line, wow, it's too much. Wow. Immediately we bought, it just flashed up. Let's see what happened there. Let's see what keep happening there. Let's see. We'll be taken out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we'll be taken out. Let's see. Wow. Taken out. Beautiful. Entry right there. So we missed this point. Is that price take us out at break even here or take us out at loss? But after missing this one, we shall not miss this one. We shall not miss this one. Price comes back to that trend line. So it is patience. Once you're able to be patient, 1 to 3, at least 1 to 3. Once I have a stop loss, my next trade I'm looking for, I'm having 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Let's see. 1 to 3. Push up. Let's see. Up. So let's see. Okay. Beautiful. So we caught this one. This one took us out. So makes sense. So yeah. So let's look at what price is doing again from this point here. So let's extend this trend line. So now look at how I'm tracking my trend line. Look at how I'm tracking it. So look at it from that origin. From that origin here. Look at where we are now. We are currently here now. We are currently here now. So let me try another. I think I'm seeing another trend line in between here. Let's see. Yes, this is another trend line here. First touch, second touch, third touch. Let me see if I can take that trade. I think 1 to 2 here. Let me see if I can take this trade here. I pray it doesn't take me out again. Because this kind of trade are the one showing us most of the shakes that we are seeing. This kind of trend. Let's see. Thank God. Thanks to God. Thank God. This one enter TP. So and that entry there, and that entry there, and that entry there. So far this trend line is looking valid. Another entry there, another entry, another entry here, another entry here. So another entry here, guys. Another entry here. 1 to 2. 1 to 2. So yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So this one, SL. So where are we expecting price? We're expecting price here. So wait, just wait for it. Price is still coming here. Don't mind this push. It's still coming here. Beautiful. Makes sense. Makes sense. Price is there. Price is there. So what do you do? With confidence. This one, so let's after this SL, at least 1 to 3. At least 1 to 3. That's my target. After SL, 1 to 3. At least 1 to 3. That's my hour demand. At least 1 to 3. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Push up. Let's see. Okay. This is okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Under entry, under entry, under entry there. This and for me, this under entry here. So even though this is still running, I still have under entry here, under entry here. Yeah, under entry here. So my SL will be a little bit here. So this one will be at break even. This one here will be at break even. Then this one here is the one I'll only be taking risk on. Then 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. So let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see how that works. Okay. Guys, I hope you're getting how this thing works. So it's not rocket science, it's not hard. Just once you see it, take it. Once you take it, allow it to run. So let's see. This guy is now giving us tough time. This one is ranging and ranging and ranging. So let's just see if at least give me my profit. Let me be going to my house. I'm not doing it again. Ah! Okay, let's see. Let's see. Now it's now trading outside that trend line. It's trading outside the trend line. But let's see if we'll be having our TP smashed or SL smashed. Let's see. This is taking too much time. Okay, this is taking too much time. I knew it. The way it was ranging and ranging and ranging and ranging. I knew something is not pure. But look at what happened here. So what happened here? Price has changed its direction. Price has changed its direction. So price changing its direction simply means that we are now in a what? We are now in a downtrend. It's as simple as that. We are now in a downtrend. Price has changed its direction. So yeah. So the next trade we are going to catch here will be massive. The next trade we are going to catch here will be massive. Most of the trades we took, look at them. They're only taking us out. They are going our direction. And notice, I rarely take sell in this uptrend. Now, I want you to pay attention to what I'm doing now. I rarely take sell. In fact, in this back test, I did not take sell at all. What was I taking? I was taking buys and buys and buys and buys. Why? If you are taking buy, price will only come and take out your. In fact, price will come and take out your SN, but price will still go your way. So it's better for me to actually trade in line with market trend and not put stop loss than for me to trade against market trend and put stop loss. I don't know if you understand. So I will try one here. I pray it goes my way. Well, let's just see. Let's just see this. Let's see this. I'm expecting price to come back to that trend line. This trend line I just drew there. So look at how I drew my trend line. So once price comes, create first high, come down, create second high, then I draw trend line across it. So let's see how price acts. Let's see how price acts. So it makes sense. So look at what's happening there. So for this point here now, I'm seeing a mini trend here, a mini trend. So my first signal, this is what they call a counter trend. What's a counter trend? A counter trend is a trend. Sorry, please. I'm coming just a sec, please. A counter trend is a trend that is against the overall trend. This is the overall trend. But look at this one. This one counter that overall trend. So it's against that overall trend. I don't know if this makes sense. So let's see. How are we going to treat this guy? So let's see. So let's see what's going to happen there. Okay, price keeps coming down. Price keeps coming down. Okay. I'm still expecting price to come and touch that point. Let's see. I'm still expecting price to come and touch that point. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So what this is telling me here, is there is another trend line here that I'm not seeing. Here that I'm not seeing. So we plot it. So we wait for price to come back to that trend line, then we shoot our shot. We wait for price to come towards that trend line, then we shoot our shot. So patience, be patient. You might not be able to catch it every time, but the one you catch, beautiful. Price is there. From this point here, you short. So even without adding many things to your strategy, if this is just what you are using. Now remember, I had a loss here, so I'm targeting 1 to 3 here. So that's how I do my own trading, 1 to 3. After loss, I target 1 to 3. Let's see what happened. Beautiful. Can you see that? See that sharp sell? Can you see that sell was sharp? And are we seeing another touch on that trend line? Are we seeing another touch? Are we seeing another touch? Flash up, flash up. One more. Thank you. Another entry there. Another entry there. Look at this. Another entry here. For me, SL will be here. So this one will be at break even already. Then same target. Is 1 to, let's see if price is on our side or against us. Let's see. Let's see if price is on our side or against us. Makes sense. Let's see if we can still have more drops. Makes sense. Makes sense. One more. Makes sense. Makes sense. Then price, look at what price is doing there. Look at what price is doing there. The price has broken that trend line. Look at that. Let's see if we can still have it. I'm not sure, but price is ranging now. Price should be going up. It's ranging. So if I'm to ask you where is price coming to, you should know that the next point in which you should be expecting price is here on this trend line here. This trend line here. This is where we should be expecting price. So let's see. Let's see if price is coming there. Let's see. Yes. So there should be an entry at that point. There should be an entry at that point there. At that point right there, there should be an entry there. There should be an entry right there. So let's see what price did there. So there should be an entry there for a sell. Look at how price is dropping. Price will drop there. So confidence, price should drop there. So look at the fight we are having there. This is a fight between buyers and sellers. So let's see, price should be dropping there around this area here. And I believe this is where we currently are in the market. So I can tell you here now, if you are seeing this video around this time that I'll be sending this video, I'm having this as my SL right here. And my target should be somewhere here. Don't forget that these guys are in profit already. So this is how to use.
Okay, we've come to the end of the video. Right. I hope you learned something today. Right. So trust me, everything I've said so far, or everything I've said so far, won't make any sense, won't make a difference if you don't practice. Practice. There are two ways to practice: by backtesting and future testing. If you fail to backtest and to future test, you will know it, but it won't work for you. It's as simple as that. What backtesting does to you is it boosts your confidence that it works. What future testing help you do is it helps you gain mastery over time, right? So that is that concerning that. So thank you once again. Trust me, guys, this channel is here to stay, and trust me, expect back-to-back stuff. That was the reason I was begging you to subscribe the other time. So if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe now, and trust me, guys, it's going to blow your mind. What you'll be learning in this channel, eventually, when you round it up, you start it's worth thousands of dollars. Yeah. So thank you so much once again. I remain your host, Dr. Ray Swing. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night.